India is prepared and ready for any eventuality in eastern Ladakh is what the Chief of Defence Staff, General Bipin Rawat, has briefed the Standing Committee of Defence in Parliament today. This was attended by the Congress leader Rahul Gandhi earlier on as well. For the first time this Lok Sabha, the issue of China came up, with several members wanting details from the government on what exactly transpired. The Chief of Defence Staff addressed them. Sunil Prabhu joins us for more on this. Sunil, whatever happens inside, of course, it's confidential. There's a certain confidentiality issue. But is there any detail at all which we can share on what some of the questions at least may have been?
Well, Vishnu, as you rightly pointed out, and as you've been covering, this is a matter of national security. But the less said, the better in terms of what exactly happened. But as you are well aware, after the two foreign ministers met, the Chief of Defence Staff today briefed the Standing Committee on Defence on various other issues. But it's in that course of that discussion we are told that there was a very, very clear assertion that India is prepared for any eventuality, that all steps have been taken to thwart any attempt being made on our borders. So it's in that backdrop that there was a reassurance, because members, as you can understand, parliamentarians are concerned about what is happening. There's a business advisory committee which is scheduled on Sunday, and definitely we are going to have a discussion on this standoff that has taken place and started way back in April, where for the first time in 50 years we have seen at least 20 soldiers being killed off from our side. So it's in that backdrop that these discussions did take place at the Standing Committee of Defence. Rahul Gandhi, who was also present for the first time in this Lok Sabha session, participating, talking about the fact that there should not be any differentiation in terms of food between the officers and the Jawans, and that, of course, that clarification coming in. But on the most important point, after two foreign ministers met late last evening, and a statement coming out in the early hours of this morning with an assertion that both the countries' militaries will meet and try to disengage. It's in this backdrop that this assertion that has come very categorical, saying that we are ready for any eventuality, that all steps have been taken to ensure that our borders are safe.